told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title down below, this is going to just be, I don't even know what it's going to be yet, but hopefully you guys know what this video is about. I know I want to do like a what I eat in a day, but besides from just food, also just some odd jobs and chores around the house I suppose. So I made myself a coffee, that's the first thing I do in the day. Kind of like a day in the life maybe is what I'm going to go towards. I'm not exactly too sure, I just thought I just woke up. I still feel half asleep, but I forgot to take the sausages out the freezer last night. Normally I always take the meat out of the freezer and pop it in the fridge the night before, and then I'll take it out onto the bench if it needs a little bit, which generally it does, more so in like the winter. So normally I'll take meat out, pop it in the fridge, and then the day that we use it I will have it on the bench. I forgot, so I'll pop this on the bench. But yeah, otherwise I've just started to tidy up in the kitchen. That's the first thing I always do. After this I'll go into the lounge room just to straighten up in the lounge room, and then we'll get breakfast started. I'm not too sure what I want. I think I know what I want. I know I want toast, whether I'll just do Vegemite or eggs, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll just see how this day goes. Okay, so for now I want to take out this compost. So this is the bowl. We just keep this bowl, or any bowl, because that will go into the dishwasher, and then if we'll just get another bowl. But yeah, we just keep it in the corner here. So it's got, I ripped up some of the paper towel roll because that finished. So I ripped that up to go in here, and these are scraps from last night. So we got onion scraps, capsicum, chili, garlic, carrot. I think that's about it. So yeah, we're gonna go dump this to the compost. Okay, so this is our little compost pile. So I'm just going to add this to it. As you can see, there is plastic. There's plastic there, plastic there. I have to come back and pick up all this plastic. It's just been flying over. There's some more here. So yeah, I definitely do need to come and give this a clean up, and also probably turn this. I don't know exactly how often to turn it, but since we've started this we haven't turned it at all. But you can see things are just decomposing, which is really good. So we just mix, like this is scraps, not scraps, like cuttings from our orange tree, veggie scraps, cardboard. Normally I break this up, but I suppose I didn't feel like breaking it up that day. But yeah, and then like I said, this kind of plastic stuff needs to go into the bin, but that'll be a different day. I'll come out here and get this all tidied up and probably turn it, but not today. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. This is about 1 month's worth of progress. And another thing I love getting done in the mornings is making sure that my washing machine is full. So I'm just going to chuck in tea towels this morning. So I probably should have shown you the products before I started the dishwasher off, but pretty much this is the laundry liquid that I've just used to wash these tea towels. It's the only product I use for tea towels. And we use that for everything. No matter what goes in the washing machine, we get laundry detergent in it. The scent balls, the scent booster balls. I love to use that for like blankets, bath towels, our bedding, or our jumpers. Something that we wear more than once or use more than once. I generally use that. I don't use that with our everyday washing or with any other, like with tea towels. I won't worry about that. This is the nappy sand. This is perfect for white stuff. Our bedding's white, so every time we wash our bedding I use this. And then just if I do a load of white clothes, which doesn't happen often, we don't wear too much white stuff, so it is, yeah, it doesn't get used often, but it's definitely handy to have for when you have the white laundry to be done. And then I just keep some wipes up here as well, just so I can, when I'm just in the laundry room, just give it a wipe down at dust. If I spill any detergent, I can wash it up straight away or wipe it up straight away. So it's just handy to have some wipes in there. And then this is my paper basket. I just thought I'll show you that because that's on like the top of my washing machine as well. So for breakfast I made this quiche. I did start to film the video, but it was a complete fail. So that's another thing when I do make recipe videos. If I enjoy it or Nick enjoys it, sometimes I'll make things like seafood, which I just won't even try. So he is the complete judge for that one. But if I make a video and if we enjoy it, I'll post a video. If I make a video and it fails, it's disgusting, I won't post it. So I made this quiche as a video and it failed. The crust failed, so this is now crustless quiche. It's way too big. I used way too many eggs. So I made it a couple mornings ago. I've just been chopping it up kind of as scrambled eggs, warming it up and having it on toast just like I am doing right here. And it is absolutely delicious. The flavours is amazing. It's just way too big. So I'm still standing here enjoying my breakfast. Just made another cup of coffee. I normally don't have my second cup of coffee until after, a little bit after breakfast, but you know what, today I feel like I need it. I wanted it, I'm having it, and it's okay. Surprisingly, one thing I haven't done this morning, which I normally do as soon as I get my first cup of coffee, but I'm on my second, is come and check the garden. So here we are. I can't get over how big this guy's going. It's so cool. So behind me, this is a total different background. I'm currently in my eBay room. I thought I will pick and pack, well, I didn't think I have to pick and pack the orders from over the weekend, but I thought I'll show you guys since I'm doing this kind of style of video. So if you don't know, my eBay store link is always in the description below, or you can just search it up. It's called the Pre-Loved Sunflower. But we got a few sales here, so I just thought I'll show you how much I paid and what I sold the items for. This is in no way like showing off or anything. It's just one if you want to try and start a side hustle and get some extra income. This is a very, I would say it is a fantastic way to do it, but there's also a lot of like cons to it as well. So if it depends on obviously your lifestyle and just how you are. For us it works great. Since I started, my mother-in-law and my mum both have started as well, which is fantastic. And yeah, so anyway, I thought I'll just quickly get through these sales and then I will package them up. I'm going to put some music on, so yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the sales. Put up some music on, package up. I always have a little boogie in my room while I get things done. Clean up some more stuff, tidy up around here because it is a bit of a mess. And yeah, so on and so forth. But, so, the first thing that is going out today is this Ralph Lauren polo. I got this for nothing. And I sold it for $18. I did accept an offer. I believe I had it listed for 25 or 28 or something. I would have thought 20 would have been the lowest, but I'm not going to argue. $2 and it gets something out of my store, so I have room for something else. It's been in here for quite a while. The next item I sold are these Jeans West jeans. Jeans West is definitely a bread and butter item for me. So what that means is that I just sell through them really quickly. These ones in particular sold for $16. They generally, I will sell them between $12 and $22. It just depends on the condition, the size, the style, everything like that. But how I say bread and butter is, if you don't know, is something that you just get. So for me, Jeans West is my biggest, best, better bread and butter item. So it's just something so basic, so cheap to source, so cheap to sell generally. And it doesn't last long. It just keep on, the momentum is just great. So love selling some Jeans West. And for the Jeans West, I paid 50 cents and I sold them for 16. So the best sale for this weekend will be these Brooks shoes. I paid $6. I did sell them for $85. I accepted an offer. And yeah, they are pretty much in perfect condition. They've probably just been tried on. So yeah, Brooke shoes. This item I didn't purchase to sell. I actually purchased this for myself from the op shop, but it didn't fit. It was a bit too small, so I thought I'll just list it. I did pay $5.50 and it sold for $17. It did sell within a week, which is great. But yeah, I wouldn't generally buy this for my store. It's just, like I said, I brought it for myself. It didn't fit, so rather I just thought I'll just chuck it up. And yeah, it sold really quick. Obviously the price just ain't there. Vintage Adidas I would definitely look for, but modern stuff is not the best. Although I do know now, unless this was just like a one-off, modern Adidas will sell quick if it's cheap. So that means I have to find it cheap. But generally, just because of the brand name, it's priced pretty high in op shops, which is totally understandable as well. So yeah, $15.50 to $17. This little guy, I also got a coupon code that is going for the month of August because the customer who brought this little guy used the coupon code. So my coupon code is, I don't even know what it is. I'll leave it, I'll have it here. I'll figure it out and I'll pop it here on the screen. So yeah, this TY plush, brandy with tags. I only list them if they have the tags still attached to their bodies. Some of them go for good money. I think the most expensive one I sold was like $60, $65. The cheapest one was probably like $8 and I make no money. If I sell something that cheap, after fees and shipping, I don't make any money on it. Just learning curves as I'm going. But this little guy had listed for $25 and she used her 20% off coupon. And I purchased him for, I did pay $3 for him. So not the biggest amount of profit, but it's still profit. And I don't know, it's just T-Wise is one of those geeky things I just like to get. Okay, so this is a great order. So this lady, I had these up for $20 each in my store. She asked if I will accept $30 for both. These are just some vintage men, brand new in the packaging socks. So 2 pairs, they're both the same size. I accepted her offer. She paid straight away, and now I used to give her an invoice to go and buy shipping, so she only has paid shipping once. And they can go together, and yeah. So I paid $1 each and sold them for $30 together. So that's great. And the last item is another pair of these Jeans West jeans. This pair sold for $18. I paid 38 cents, and that's probably a very weird number you're thinking, which it is, I agree. But at some of the op shops they have a bag sale, so it would have been like a $5 filler bag or a $3 filler bag. So once I fill a bag, I'll take everything out, divide it by if it was $5 or $3, I can't remember, with the amount of items, and it worked out to be 38 cents per item. So paid 38 cents for this one in particular, sold it for 18. And yeah, like I said, Jeans West jeans are like my favourite. They're not super expensive, they're just so quick, and they can be so cheap to source as well. But so for now, I'm going to get all of this stuff packaged up. Like I said, I have a little boogie in my room with some music on, and I'll probably come back at lunchtime, or next time I eat, which will probably be lunchtime. So one thing I've been meaning to do for quite a while now is go through these. These have been sitting on my shelf for, God, I reckon over a year. And whatever is inside these containers, I have not touched, I have not gone through anything like that. So obviously whatever is inside of here I don't need, I don't use. You can see that the lids are covered in fluff, but ooh, actually I was looking for this. I knew I had some. It's out of date, so but yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to empty these containers out, go through them. Some things like this, which I knew I had, which I wanted a few months ago, it still would have been out of date. But yeah, things out of date will get chucked. Other things like candy eyes, that will be fine. I will keep those. Yeah, we'll go through them. We'll figure things out. Get these containers cleaned. And then I actually want to spray paint these containers black, because these can be perfect for in our TV unit. I definitely need some kind of organization in there because it's just so cluttered and messy and an eyesore. But yeah, I don't want them to be grey. I definitely want them to be black. So first container, like I said, we got some googly eyes, candy eyes. We have a pump of some sort, probably for this. I won't use this. This can get donated with these bits. So I'm going to do a rubbish, whatever's rubbish I'll take it out. I'll put a pile that I want to keep and a pile for donations. This is out of date, so that's rubbish. These, I don't even know if they go out of date, but I'm not sure. This one, I got a new one here, so this one I'm just probably going to chuck. I will keep the new one for, yeah, I don't think, oh no, they do go out of date. This one's still in date though, so that's fine. I will keep that. The red one is still in date, so I'll keep that. These sprinkles, I don't know, these sprinkles are definitely old. I'll probably chuck those out. We've had an explosion in here. Again, I've had these for so many years. Oh, yeah, no, they're at, well, this one at least is out of date. That one's also exploded. So, I'm just going to chuck that bag out. We got some mini cupcake pans. I'll keep another nozzle for this and a proper piping tip. I don't know, I might donate that as well. So that's the first container done. Second container, ooh, what's in here? Oh no, so we've obviously made some kind of seasoning. It's like a solid, I'll keep this container. There we go. I'll chuck out whatever kind of seasoning rub we made how friggin' long ago. So yeah, I'll chuck out the contents, but I'll wash and keep that container. Black icing, out of date, so that's for the rubbish. Sesame seeds, who knows what the date is. The bag just feels so dusty and dirty, that can go out. We do have some paper straws though, I would use them. So that's fine, we'll keep that. And another piping tip, which can get donated, so that's the second one. Okay, so the last one, these low carb bars, which are out of date. Black sesame seeds, poppy seeds, yeah, poppy seeds. Again, I don't know how long these have been in here for, so I'm just going to get rid of them. Food coloring, out of date. Actually, I'm mixing up my piles now. Another piping tip, which I will donate. Another piping tip. These sesame bars are out of date. I'm assuming these are all, whoops, gonna be out of date. So they can all get chucked. And some pink salt. I mean, that looks fine, I'm sure. Oh, it is out of date. Does salt really go out of date though? It does look fine. But then it's also like, will I use it? Probably not. So that might just get chucked. So that is them all empty now, which is great. Another thing I've been meaning to go through is my utensils. I'm going to do a pile of things that we actually use and that I want to keep. A pile if we don't use it. It can go, this isn't even mine, this is my mother's-in-law, so that can go back to her. I got my own now, I just can return that to her. So yeah, we're just going to go through.
Like nothing I've
Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Okay, so this is what the space is looking at like now. I've used my, what is it called? Like a fat slab? Hang on. Fab slab, not fat. So I use my fab slab with my oil, salt and pepper. I do want to definitely get a nice set of salt and pepper grinders and replace the utensils bin, because I don't know, I'm just not liking that tone of grey anymore. And I need a new oil thing, but those things we'll purchase at a different day. I've moved the knife block over here. That coffee is almost finished, and in the canister there's a total different type of coffee that's also almost finished. So once they are done, I will refill that coffee with the new coffee in the cupboard, the Robert and Tim's coffee that we've been loving lately. And I put the kettle over in the corner. The cord's a little annoying, but we got this black cord anyhow for the cat's water fountain, so that's fine. Yeah, I did want something round here. I still might try and find something round instead of using the fab slab, but otherwise I think it's okay. I like how there's gaps in between things. It's not so cluttered. I'm still not in love with it. It is better than before, but yeah, I don't know. And also for up here, we just got the plant, dishwashing tablet and the spray, and then I use my coffee plunger and the other plant just up there. So now when I stand here, it's nice and clean, not as cluttered. I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave how this is, but once I, like I said, replace these few things, and I'll still try and find something round. Yeah, but at least it's all nice and clean, which is really nice. Even Nick, when he walked in, he goes, wow, it's getting clean in here. And he goes, I thought it was already clean. I'm like, there's things. Anyway, for lunch, I'm gonna enjoy some sushi that we made, not last night but the night before. Some chicken teriyaki sushi, and yeah, so got sushi. Oh, it's so cold. It's so good though. Otherwise, I think cleaning wise, I'm probably done. I do have a couple of these boards, and there's another one that needs to be oiled. It might get done today, it might not, we'll see. I'm thinking it's probably not gonna get done today. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry if I make a racket.
That's alright. But yeah, so for today, I'm just going to eat the sushi. Well, for now, I'm going to eat the sushi, and cleaning is probably going to be done for the day. But we'll see. Alright, so for dinner tonight, we got bangers, sweet potato mash, and peas and gravy. So this is my plate. I'm going to have it with a sugar-free lemonade. I still got a few peanuts left. There was only a few in there. I probably ate like, I don't know, just a small handful earlier. And this is leftovers. Nick has his dinner. So yeah, that's what I'm eating. If I get like hungry or peckish or I want something to snack tonight, I'll probably finish these peanuts. If not, I do have a bag of like gummy lollies I might snack on. I won't say might, I definitely will snack on that tonight. But otherwise, that is what I've eaten today. Update for over here how this looks. I'm really liking it. I still want something round, but I don't know. I added the mortar and pestle back there, so I feel like that completes this look. I don't know what I'm going to do with those two, but I'm going to keep them. And yeah, I just slightly changed that up a little bit. So yeah, for this corner, although now I'm just being fussy, that should go like that. For this corner, or this section of the bench, I'm so happy with. These boards, I've decided I've added this board into this bag for donations. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with these boards or those canisters. So this whole section I have to do. I normally keep my dehydrator here just because there was no spot for it. But I had these containers in the shelf with these containers that I still have to wash. But now that is gone and out, I gotta wash these too, and I'll probably redo the fridge and pantry organization, and then, well, they're gonna be in the TV unit. This will probably go in the pantry. And the containers were just stuck up to here. So I've obviously cleaned that off. I've wiped down this bench, I've wiped down and de-dusted all of our bottles and everything.
I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I want that to go. I want that to go. Dehydrator's here. And then above there I got our slow cooker and our toasty maker. And then underneath I got some bits and bobs too. So I still got to sort out that shelf and like dust it. I still got to clean and dust this shelf. But at least this middle shelf is all done. But yeah, so I think that's going to be everything for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy. It was kind of a random video. I know, I just want to show what I eat in a day. And it was kind of fun, like a little vlog style, if you will. So that was kind of, I essentially started off with my morning routine. Started spring cleaning, I suppose. And yeah, there's so much. Now I've started, there's so much I want to do. So I don't know. I probably won't film all of it. But when I do film a video like this next, which I wouldn't mind maybe doing a video like this every week or every 2 weeks, I will give you updates on what, like, before and afters. I probably will, yeah, just show before and afters. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!